Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing the quick solutions of All India AATS Test Series JEE Main 2019 Test 1 Code E and F Mathematics, which was held on 21st October 2018. So let us start with the question number 61, which says that if omega is a non-real complex cube root of unity, then value of the expression 2 times 1 plus omega into 1 plus omega square plus 3 times 2 plus omega into 2 plus omega square plus up till 12 times 11 plus omega into 11 plus omega square is equal to. Now the given expression can be written as summation of r going from 1 to 11 r plus 1 into r plus omega into r plus omega square. Right? Now this can further be written equal to summation r equal to 1 to 11 r cube plus 1. Right? So this can further be written equal to summation r going from 1 to 11 r cube plus summation r going from 1 to 11 of 1. Now this can be written equal to, for summation of r cube going from 1 to 11, we know its formula is n into n plus 1 upon 2 whole square. So it will be 11 into 12 upon 2 whole square plus summation of 1 11 times, which will be equal to 1 into 11, that is 11. So this is equal to 66 whole square plus 11, right, which is equal to 4367. So the correct answer is option number 3. Now next is question number 62, where a determinant is given to be equal to fx, then the degree of the polynomial fx is. Now here, to find the degree of the polynomial fx, let us find the value of f dash x. Right? Now to find the value of f dash x, we will differentiate firstly column 1, right, which will give us 6x minus 1, 12x minus 4, 6x plus 2. And in the second column also we have the same values, right? That is 6x plus 2, 4, 8, 4. Plus, now differentiating the second column, we will get the values as 6, 12 and 6. Now, the second column is proportionate to the third column, so its value will be 0. Plus, similarly differentiating the third column, we will get the third column as 0. So its determinant will again be equal to 0. Right? So this will be equal to, now here also first and second column are same. So we can say that f dash x is equal to 0. Hence we can say that fx is a constant term. Right? So we can say that the degree of the polynomial fx is 0. Next is question number 63, which says that the value of absolute difference between the least and the greatest values of mod z, which satisfies the equation mod of z minus 2 by z equal to 3 is, where z is a complex number. Right, now we know the property of complex number, that is mod of mod z1 minus mod z2 is less than equal to mod of z1 minus z2. Right, so using this property here, we can write modulus of mod z minus mod of 2 upon z is less than equal to mod of z minus 2 by z, which is given to be equal to 3. Right, so we can say that mod z minus 2 upon mod z will go from minus 3 to 3. Now here, solving the two equations, that is mod z minus 2 upon mod z plus 3 greater than equal to 0 and mod z minus 2 upon mod z minus 3 less than equal to 0. Now multiplying the equation by mod z, we will get mod z whole square plus 3 into mod z minus 2 is greater than equal to 0 and mod z whole square minus 3 into mod z minus 2 less than equal to 0. Here we can see that mod z will belong from minus infinity to minus 3 minus root 17 upon 2 union minus 3 plus root 17 upon 2 up till infinity. And from here we will get the solution as mod z belonging from 3 minus root 17 upon 2 up till 3 plus root 17 upon 2. So taking the intersection of both the solutions, we will get that mod z will belong from minus 3 plus root 17 by 2 up till 3 plus root 17 by 2. Now the value of the absolute difference between the greatest and least value is equal to 3 plus root 17 upon 2 minus 3 plus root 17 upon 2, which will be equal to 3. So the correct answer is option number 2. Next is question number 64, which says that if the coefficient of x raised to the power 14 in the expansion of 4x square plus x plus 1 whole raised to the power 8 is alpha into 4 raised to the power beta, then the value of alpha plus beta is equal to, where alpha and beta are relatively prime to each other and beta is greater than 1. So we have to find the coefficient of x raised to the power 14 in the expansion of 1 plus, taking x common, we will get 1 plus 4x raised to the power 8, right? So this can be written equal to 8c0 plus 8c1 into x into 1 plus 4x plus 8c2 into x square into 1 plus 4x whole square. Similarly, it will go up till 8c7 into x raised to the power 7 1 plus 4x whole raised to the power 7 plus 8c8 into x raised to the power 8 into 1 plus 4x raised to the power 8. Right? Now to find the coefficient of x raised to the power 14, it will be equal to 8c7 into coefficient of x raised to the power 7 in 1 plus 4x raised to the power 7. So which will be equal to 4 raised to the power 7 plus 8c8 into, now we have to find the coefficient of x raised to the power 6 in 1 plus 4x whole raised to the power 8, which will be equal to 8c6 into 4 raised to the power 6, right? Now this can further be written equal to, taking 4 raised to the power 6 common, we will get 32 plus 28, which will be equal to 15 into 4 raised to the power 7, right? So here we can see that the value of alpha is equal to 15 and the value of beta is equal to 7. So the value of alpha plus beta is equal to 22. That is option number 3 is the correct answer. Now next is question number 65, which says that if omega is a non-real complex cube root of unity and 5 plus 3 omega square minus 5 omega whole raised to the power 4n plus 3 plus 5 omega plus 3 minus 5 omega square whole raised to the power 4n plus 3 plus 5 omega square plus 3 omega minus 5 raised to the power 4n plus 3 is equal to 0. Then possible value of n is, now as omega is a non-real complex cube root of unity, so we know that omega cube is equal to 1. Now multiplying by omega cube, we will get omega square raised to the power 4n plus 3 into 5 omega plus 3 into omega cube, that is 1, minus 5 omega square raised to the power 4n plus 3 plus 5 omega plus 3 minus 5 omega square raised to the power 4n plus 3 plus, now in the third term also multiplying by omega cube and taking omega square inside the bracket and keeping omega raised to the power 4n plus 3 outside, we will get 5 omega plus 3 minus 5 omega square whole raised to the power 4n plus 3 equal to 0. Now here we can see that this term is common in all the three terms, so we can write it equal to 5 omega plus 3 minus 5 omega square whole raised to the power 4n plus 3 into the value of omega square raised to the power 4n plus 3 will be equal to omega raised to the power 2n plus 1 plus, from here we will get omega raised to the power n, right? because the value of omega raised to the power 3n plus 3 is again 1. So this is equal to 0. Now we know that this value is not equal to 0. So 1 plus omega raised to the power n plus omega raised to the power 2n is definitely equal to 0. And we know that this is equal to 0 if n is not a multiple of 3. Now, from the given options, we can see that option number 3, that is 643, is not a multiple of 3. So, this is the correct answer.